Friends, welcome. It's Yuri here. We start our live trading session. What's the plan? First, we are going to cover what instruments we are going to analyze. If that would be good trading situations, we are going to trade it during live session. I'll share with you my volume where I set stop losses, take profits. It would be fully practical. Also, we'll cover trades that we did during previous session and how it played out and what mistakes I did, what results we did. Also, I reply to your questions regarding trading. That's why let's start. At this moment, write in the comments from 1 to 10 about audio and video quality. And let's start. Hello, Dima, my friend. How are you? How are you, my dear friend? I fixed it. I did mistake. Okay. Also, friends, vote please. At this moment, I would like to vote you. How it's better for you? Where do I place myself? Is it better if I am from left side or here down? Vote 1 if you would like me to be from left side, 1. And vote 2 if you would like that would be use full screen and I would be at the left bottom. Yaroslav, hello. Yeah, Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, my friend. Remember during previous trading session how we started? Previous session, I started from analyzing top coins, and after that, I told you what I potentially would like to trade and analyze. And we this day won't be different. Today, I already prepared top coins that we are going to analyze today. It is exactly this list on TradingView: Solana, Ethereum, BNB, WorldCoin, Bitcoin, Link, Bitcoin Cash, and Arbitrum. Why we are going to analyze those coins today? Because first, they are moving. Second, really big volume entering. Third, they close to important areas. Let's cover as always our analysis from BTC, and let's cover all our analysis from BTC. And I would like to remind to you our trades that we took on previous week. Share with me, write plus into a chat if you were here during previous session, during previous Monday. Martin, hello, happy to see you here. And also, friends, share with me where you're from, your cities and countries. For me, it's really interesting to see our geography. Those of you who were here during previous session on Monday, I think you remember we took this long trade on BTC exactly when BTC reached this key liquidity zone. And major reason because here someone started buying BTC on spot market. And friends, what I did, as you can see, what I did with my BTC trade during previous week, I closed it at break even because if you remember, we closed our stream with Solana trade. We will come back to those trades, and I will explain to you all of these trades, why we took all reasons, all of this stuff. And I didn't want to keep more risk, that's why I closed BTC. And as you can see, it was a mistake because BTC, have a look how BTC at this moment exactly from our entry point did reversal and started rising. I will explain to you in the future. How you can predict some such reversals of BTC and other coins. That's why share with me plus write plus into a chat if you did trade with me on previous week on Bitcoin and Solana. That's why BTC still going up since our previous session. Remember that BTC from this area going up. And at this moment, with bigger possibility, BTC is going to accelerate. What do I mean by accelerate? BTC with big chance, my friends, is going to hit this liquidity area or even higher. That's why, honestly, at this moment right now, it's a little bit too late to take a trade. because good entry ideas were here when we did live session. What about right now? Maybe there would be some pullback to this area. That would be our potential entry for BTC. The same I did in our community today. What I did before breakout in our community, I sent updates about BTC that I think about rising 15 of September. I did many updates that I thought about rise of BTC 15 after today in the morning. I also wrote about potential breakout, but honestly, I didn't have good entry idea for BTC. As you can see, Bitcoin exactly follow our plans that I sent into community, and it followed plans so quite big period of time. Major reason why I think about BTC, that BTC potentially can go up, it is exactly this liquidity map. Share with me, write one into a chat if you understand what this map means, and write minus if you don't know what it is. Greetings, India, UAE, Amsterdam, Turkey, Singapore. Guys and girls, be more active, share more about your location. How many of you knows about this liquidity map? About that liquidity map, what that stuff means? That yellow color, it is a place of predicted liquidations. What it means? It is the areas where quite a lot of people, their stop losses would be liquidated. And for market, such areas, they works as a magnet. It doesn't mean that price would 100% exactly hit into that area. It doesn't mean that. But it gives us that probability is big, because in trading we trade probabilities. You won't have all 100% trades hit your target. Sometimes you will have stop losses, sometimes break evens, sometimes mistake, but your profits must be really big to make money. And this area, at this moment, key liquidation on BTC exactly above key level. And honestly, it's super logical, because imagine a lot of people that took short trades on BTC in the middle of this big range. Where do they hide stop losses? Yeah, of course, they hide stop losses in this area. And if price hits this area, that would be could be big liquidation. What we can do at this moment, what would be our plan? Our plan at this moment, super simple. We wait for any kind of pullback, and if during our session price would make pullback into this area, we will try to take long with this target. That's our first plan for today. Okay, I would send here first plan. Okay, let's go to another coin. Let's cover Ethereum. About Ethereum, honestly, Ethereum the same. Ethereum follow BTC, and let me show to you on Ethereum. I tried to take scalp trade on Ethereum. It was during this week. I will show to you several trades that I tried to take this week, because honestly, I missed a good entry on Ethereum. Explain. If you say something, Alex, explain, or go and fuck yourself. Here, have a look. Ethereum, I thought that Ethereum would make breakout of this POC several days ago, and I tried to take breakout pattern, but Ethereum honestly didn't do it. I tried to take super scalp pattern, and have a look how Ethereum after that gave really interesting SVP and started rising from this SVP. Honestly, what we can do at this moment, my friends, guys, how many of you know about SVP? Write plus into a chat. And please, when I ask you to write plus, minus, number, I don't ask you to write a lot of letters. For me, it's super important to hear your feedback. And when I ask you, do you know about, for example, do you know what it is, a SVP pattern? Some people call it fake breakout. Write plus into a chat if you know it. Write minus if you don't know it. Tell us about SVP. We'll cover about SVP because, yes, fin failure pattern. Minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. I will cover for you, my friends, about all of these SVP patterns. And such SVP, honestly, it was a good place to take a trade. But remember, it was 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock exactly during weekends. And during such period, I don't like to trade. Okay, that's why about Ethereum. Let me summarize for you about Ethereum. What I expect and what we can do about Ethereum. I think it's going up as a BTC, and with bigger chance Ethereum can reach into this area where a lot of liquidity, a lot of people hide their stop losses. Because Ethereum did massive liquidity hunt 2 times, and at this moment it's obvious that it would be really good for Ethereum hit this target above 1,700. What we can do at this moment, what could be a really good entry idea at this moment? Same as on BTC. Any kind of pullback, any kind of stop loss hunt, anything like higher low, it would be best to take a trade. What I do at this moment, I just set alert on Ethereum here. And that's my plan on Ethereum, to wait for any pullback. Because it's not wise to take a long trade at this moment after such rise. Solana. Let's cover Solana deeply. My friend, for a start, remember, plan this stream. For a start, we analyze coins that at this moment super interesting, and we build plans that we potentially can trade right now. After, I will show you example how you can trade that pattern, and I will give you many examples how you can trade it when it really become powerful, better. That's why give me additional 10 minutes to finish this part, and we will come to that. Okay. Just wait for it. About Solana, remember, friends, that during previous session we took Solana. First, my trade on Solana hit stop loss. Remember, previous stream on previous Monday. First, my trade took stop loss. Here, I lost approximately 300 USD on this trade. Honestly, it was mistake. I took a trade a little bit too fast, as you can see here. This stuff, it is statistics service that shows to us where we took trade. Pay attention. This one, it is exactly area where I took long, and here my stop loss 2%. And after that, we opened second entry, and it was my exactly second entry. And on that second entry, I made 1,227. That's example for you, friends, that you don't need to be right in all cases. Even if you have 50% win rate, you make good money. In this case, I made 5 times more. And still, have a look, Solana. If you pay attention to Solana, it still moves up. And honestly, we could keep this trade. This trade we could keep still open, and we would make 2 times more if we would keep this trade since that time. Honestly, Solana gave to us a good opportunity to open a trade. And in our Discord community, I told to our members that on Solana, I had a plan. Let me show to you my plan on Solana. I thought that Solana would do like this one. One moment. I had several plans on Solana, and my major plan was if Solana reach this area of value area low, we would open new entry. And main problem, friends, that Solana exactly did it, but that volume entered. Have a look. how Solana exactly played out my plan. It reached value area low, and have a look here, massive volume, nearly the same as we took a trade on Monday, and someone pushed Solana up. That's example for you. That's example for you when it is a perfect time to take a trade. When you see exactly at bottom, someone bought huge amount of coins. And it's honestly, I like such periods because it is periods when you make money super easy. Sadly, this stuff didn't happen every day, like every few minutes, but it happens sometimes. By the way, friends, does all of you have templates and tutorials about this platform where you can see this order flow data? Write plus into chat if you have access to this platform, and write minus if you don't have, because I will share with you my templates. I can share with you my templates, and also my team can help you to set up how to use all of this stuff. Okay, vote, guys. Do more votes because I would like to see about all of you. That's why about Solana. Solana moves up from that massive volume that built exactly here at bottom. And at this moment, Solana, it's super important to trade up. Trend become bullish. But again, price already did this rise, and it is not wise to open a trade right now. That's why what we do, same as for Ethereum and BTC, we wait for any kind of pullback, and we are going to take long trade. That's our plan for Solana. Sol plan. It is the first one, or better if they reach the best if Solana somehow would reach this area, this zone. Here would be the best to take long trade if Solana somehow reach this area. Okay, it is Sol. Okay, Ethereum Sol we did. WorldCoin. WorldCoin we will cover within a few minutes. Okay, let's cover Link because at this moment Link's super interesting. A few minutes ago, I took a scalp on Link. It was really a perfect scalp. Let me show to you. Have a look, friends. That I took a Link scalp before exactly our stream. What was the major reason why I took this scalp? Because, have a look. This coin pumped. I think you noticed that this coin pumped. Massive volume entered exactly here, and price on a smaller time frame did higher high. What I saw on Link, let me show to you here. It would be really way better to see. I saw on Link that someone started selling massive amount of coins. Let me show to you. Massive amount of coins. Have a look. Do you see these clusters? Friends, write one into a chat if for you it's clear to see these clusters and you can see these numbers here. What was the major reason why we took that scalp on Link a few minutes ago? Let me zoom in. That's example for you when price pumped and someone started selling a lot of coins. And what I waited when they just did re-high, they built levels, they did high, and after that on this high, I took short entry because it was obvious that a lot of buyers will be trapped and price will go take their stop losses. Okay, for all of you, to get access to this platform for free and get my templates, what you need to do, below this video, my friends, I prepared for you. You can open this stream, and below this video, what you can do. You can write to me, and or you can write to me on Telegram by using this bot, or you can fill this form, and after that my team, like, you open this form, uh, and after that my team will send to you all tutorials and all templates for free. And after that you will have chat with my team, and they will help you even to set up those platforms. You can use Telegram bot, it connected to my team, or you can fill this form, and after that they can write to you through email or call you, and help you to set up all of this stuff. That's why just below that video, fill the form, and you will get free templates. After also free templates, all tutorials, how to set up, templates, how to connect to Exchange, and also my team will help you to start taking trades on that stuff if you will need, etc. Okay, let's go to Link. What about Link right now? These days, Link will have really significant moments because have a look. Link, friends, really massive volume entered Link. Have a look on this rise of open interest and super big delta. That's why what I think about Link, I think rise will go on, but I do believe that Link for a start can make several traps and only after that continue rising. That's why for me at this moment, what could be the best pattern on Link? If at this moment Link will make higher high, if Link will make higher high, and it will be as SVP, we will face additional significant delta. There could be potentially even this reload to take stop losses of this bias. That's why Link at this moment is the most interesting coin for us. Because on Link, there could be potentially local SVP. Okay, let's see it. Mm-hmm. Prop firms is worth it for us. What's your point of view? Honestly, I don't have a point of view on prop firms because I trade on my own capital, and I don't like to be dependent on someone. That someone would tell me what I can do when I can trade, something like that. For people that don't have any options, I think it could be a really good choice to start with prop firms. Why do you have spot and futures open at the same time, such as Link? Because it is two different markets. Sometimes futures will be empty, but there would be significant volume on spot, and it will move it. And at this moment, as you can see, they reach this POC and they bouncing from this POC. But I waited for SVP here. When I took this trade, here was big size on. What's the name of platform you are using? About platforms that I use, what you can do, you can fill the form here. You can fill the form, and my team will give you access to this platform, my templates for free, my tutorials for free, and this platform is free for crypto. That's why just fill the form, and my team will help you once more for free to set up it and connect it. Link, friends, have a look. Link bouncing. Link didn't do higher high. Honestly, I waited for a higher high. We have quite a lot of coins that close to the high. Okay, let's cover Solana, what Solana is doing at this moment. Have a look how Solana before pump, someone added volume and pushed Solana higher. And push Solana higher. And at this moment, we have a quite big delta, 400,000. It's quite big enough for Solana. Here was 1.2 millions, and they exactly did reversal. That's why about Solana, as I told you, I wait for any kind pullback on Solana, and only after we can take some trade. Because or we wait for some significant volumes that would enter at this moment and would push it. At this moment, guys, I analyze Solana and have a look how it was beautiful, these significant clusters that entered Solana at bottom. Have a look. That's example for you why I highly all of you recommend to learn about cluster chart, because pay attention on this, how Solana 2 times bounced it exactly beautifully. Here, Solana did, how much did they do this time? They did 7%. And here again 7%. How many of you took a trade on Solana during previous stream? Share with me. How many of you made something? Because my first trade minus 300, second trade 1,227, like nearly 900 in net profit. Share with me in the comments at this moment how much you made from Solana. At this moment, guys, no, we wait for better option on Solana because it is not time to take a trade. Potentially, we also can have a trade on Arbitrum because Arbitrum close to this level. There could be a fake out, higher high. Globally, I think on Arbitrum it will be start of new trend, but a higher high could be a good SVP pattern. Around $400, 50, around 400, good. Remember one important stuff. When we do live training, I will share with you patterns only when I'm confident, or we will trade on small volume. I won't trade if there are no situations that is good for me. That's why you must remember that sometimes you will be here for education only. Sometimes there would be really powerful ideas and we will trade it. Okay, Solana, we did analysis. Ethereum, we also did on Ethereum. Open interest started to rising. Volume started building, but not enough. BTC we did. BTC is making pullback. Delta 8,000, not enough for really beautiful reversal. Okay, BTC, Arbitrum link. Who else? Bitcoin Cash. Also, we have friends Bitcoin Cash close to important level. Have a look at this one. Jason, good night. You're really late for me now. What is your time at this moment? About Bitcoin Cash, super close to this level, and that could be potentially SVP. We wait for it. Let me set alerts on all of these coins. Okay. Alert close to this Bitcoin Cash high. Ethereum making pullback. Solana. Sadly, that link didn't do high. That may be the most saddest part for me, because I thought they would do high. Let's set alert. Bitcoin Cash, we set alert. Arbitrium also we should set alert. Okay, good. We just did, friends. That's example for you how we do preparation. That's example for you how we prepare to trading session. What we did, top coins that at this moment the most interesting. We wrote plans, we wrote key levels where we would like to trade and where we would like to analyze the pattern, and that's it. Let's summarize for all of you. Solana deep pullback. Solana deep pullback, and we can take long trade. Ethereum, the same. During pullback, we wait for significant volume, something like that. BNB, we also wait for retest to POC. If there would be a retest to POC, and here significant volume, we can take long. WorldCoin, at this moment, WorldCoin slowly squeezing up. For me, like right now, there is no pattern for WorldCoin. I would wait for some also liquidity grab, because WorldCoin super active during last period, and it's important to analyze it. Bitcoin, same pullback. Link first plan, it is SVP. If they do SVP, but global plan retest to this POC, to this volume, and entry for continue. That's like two plans. Bitcash, SVP of this key level, but price already, as you can see, retested it. That's why even if that would be SVP, it won't be big. It would be like 2-3%. Arbitrium, I think Arbitrium will break, start some rising, because really powerful volume entered at bottom and open interest at this moment build exactly at bottom. Good signal for reversal, but for good entry, better if that would be like SVP pullback, and that's exactly like a place where we could take a long entry. That's it. That's example of preparation of trading plans. That's it. What we are going to do the next. Which volume indicator are you using? Are you using volume profile? Okay. Okay, friends, we just did analysis of our top coins. At this moment, if you have some questions about top coins and our plans, share with me in the chat. I will reply to you. What do you think about Ton? One day, Ton, it was really good idea, but when SEC told Durov not to do it, it is a signal that they want some other companies from other places of the world to have a really powerful tool. If Ton would be integrated into Telegram, it would be really serious stuff, because they would have really massive amount of people and followers. But at this moment, I don't like Ton. As investment, as trading, it doesn't matter. Lunacy. About Luna, it's good to trade this coin after something like this. They pumped, trapped open interest, SVP, pullback, drop. This coin is good to trade after trapped open interest, as you can see at this moment. At bottom, have a look on this volume. Trapped open interest, good drop. Trapped open interest, good drop. Trapped open interest, good drop. Powerful downtrend without any significant pullback, 83%. It's like dead coin. I think one day they would make some pump like this one, and after that again drop will continue. That's why I highly recommend you not to invest into this shit, but just trade it. What is the future of Link and Link USD and the next bull run price? What do you think? Let me be honest with you. I have a master degree in economy, and I studied cycles of different inventions. And what I can tell you for sure, no one knows which crypto would exist within 10, 20 years. Example for you. When car market started, like in US, Europe, there were hundreds of companies that were creating cars, hundreds. In their small garages, hundreds of companies. But after World War II, there were like 3-5 big companies in US, some big companies in Europe that were developing cars because market becomes so big, it required so much capital to be in that market, and it was impossible to some small companies to compete. Same at this moment with social media, like so many social media created, but at this moment there are less than 10 companies that control like most of like what we have. We have Google, YouTube, we have Facebook, Meta, like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. They control a lot of companies. Telegram, Chinese companies, like less than 10 really big companies that control like 90% of all media. Do you think with crypto would be something different? Do you think crypto would not have the same stuff? That's why what I think. At this moment, we don't know who exactly will become super big, but most of the companies, there would be several companies that will control that market. That's it. There would be different companies, but if you would know who exactly, you would already buy a lot of them. They stacks crypto. Okay, that's why about Link. To reply to your to give you answer, I must be not a trader. I must be a guy that understand a lot of into trends. But I'm trader. I read footprints. Can volume tape reading be used with footprint? Yes, some people use that stuff. Like at this moment, what you can do, volume tape, you can create volume tape and just read exactly what's going on here and see how big volume enter. And at this moment, friends, we can analyze and see how Link significant volume enter. Friends, at this moment, I ask you to push like. It's super important because more people on YouTube will see this video, because when YouTube sees that you watch and like, YouTube share it to more people. And for me, it is good motivation to help you, to give you a lot of values. That's why if you feel that what I do really good and you think it's worth, just push like, consider pushing like, and subscribe to channel, because so many tutorials for free we recorded for you that will help you understand all of this stuff. About reading tape, you can read tape super differently, because you can analyze it in a DOM. For example, you can open a DOM and you can see here exactly how how they execute orders. You can have this one order flow indicator. You can open smart DOM. There are people that read tape and use it really good, but honestly it will take a lot of time to master it. Have a look, guys. Link were super close to give us entry, but Link didn't do SVP. Have a look. It was super close to give to us SVP. Super close. Sadly, did some of you took short on Link? At this moment, it will be too late to trade SVP on Link. Maybe if there would be big impulse with Delta, we will try again to trade SVP, but I don't think it would happen at this moment. Let's see how Link would retest into all of this area. Okay. What do you think about Ripple? Honestly, I think nothing about Ripple because I don't like to trade it. It behaves really awful as for trading. Jeff, hi Yuri, how long is your average time of your scalp trade? If that's really scalp, it's minutes, from minutes to hours. Like this scalp trade on Link, it was, I opened at 14:11, 2 p.m. 11 minutes, and close at 14:40. That means 30 minutes, this one. This trade, like Solana, it is 2 days. Biggest trade I kept for several weeks. But only trades like on Solana you can keep for really long. Okay. Solana is dropping, but didn't give to us SVP. Just retested POC. This big POC, they retested, and because of that, it was super close to give higher high. By the way, Link rose quite a lot, and I would not surprise if Link would make some pullback to, as you can see, this open interest and this massive delta to take stop losses of these trapped traders. They exactly retested those trapped traders. And in normal cases, they can go down before they continue rising. They can go down to take their stop losses and to make like delta super negative to take their stop losses. That's why let's wait with Link. Okay, once more. That's Link. Sol also. You can see, my dear friends, Sol also making pullback. Delta. All of them making pullback because BTC has started also making pullback. Maybe at retest to VWAP, we will consider taking some trades. As you can see, VWAP, there's a lot of space to VWAP before price reach it. Okay, there's nothing to trade at this moment. Let's reply. Let me reply to your questions. Okay, at this moment, let's, friends, we finish with market analysis. At this moment, I don't see good stuff to analyze. What we can do at this moment, two things. First, I can reply to your questions. Second, we can analyze trades that I took during previous week and reasons behind them. Let's vote. Let's vote for it. Let's make an election. Number one, a Q questions and answers session. Number one. Number two, trade analysis of trades that I did previous week and reasons in what cases I did something good and my mistakes. And number three, it is about SVP pattern. Explanation of SVP pattern and examples. Vote number one, number two, number three. Guys, vote. At least I would like to see at least 20 of you. What you would vote. While all of you voting, remind to you that you can download for free my templates to order flow platform. Here in description here, you will find this link, exactly this one. You can download templates to my platform that I use my templates for free. Also, my team will give you for free tutorials how to use it, how to set up it, how to connect it to Exchange. You can fill the form, or you can use Telegram or Instagram to write to us. Better this form, because my team will after write to you, send you all information. Also, you'll be able to ask questions if you will need some additional support. What's your A+ setup? Good question. Don, I will show to you. I will show to you my A+ setup. But let's do for a start as people voted. Okay, what we have? One, I calculate number two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for 2. 5 for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for 3. Okay, guys, number 2 won. Number 2 won. That's why what we do at this moment. Let's analyze trades, because I didn't do a lot of trades during previous week. And after, I will show you SVP pattern, and I will show to you my A+ setup. If that's okay, write plus into the chat and let's go. About Q&A, it will be at the end, because only one person, Roberto, only you voted for Q&A, but let's do after. Which time frame do you usually enter your position? I use approach from top to bottom. I analyze. I start always on bigger time frame. For example, in the morning, I always open daily time frame to see, for example, daily clusters to understand what's going on with a coin globally, where we are, where key zones, all of that, etc. After, when I saw it, I go to 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, I would write down key areas where I would like to trade. For example, I analyze. I understand that this area is a key, because here would be stop losses, resistance. At this moment, this area would be key for me. When I mark key areas, after that, I would go to 30 minutes, 1 hour to wait for some local entry. That's it. About please write your email, and I will send to my team, and they will speak with you. Okay. Let's do analysis of our trades, and after that, we will cover all other stuff. First, during previous week, I did several trades. I closed a week in a plus because I use different volume. First, My previous week started from this trade. It was a trade on Solana. Write one into a chart. If you see everything clearly, you see all numbers. On Solana, what we did, we traded SVP pattern. It is a mirror of two situations that we look for link at this moment. What happened? Big liquidation with massive delta, and price did lower low. Often, they make a pullback to take stop losses of all of these sellers. And here, you can see that I took a trade. I took a trade, by the way, not bad. But my mistake here was that my target were too big. Here, we could book 3.7% of profit. But my target were here. My target were too big. I thought they would cover all this massive drop. But as you can see, what they did small rise. And in the end, they took my stop loss in this trade. Entry good, but execution, exit isn't good. Too big target. After I took a trade on Solana, here my risk was 100 USD. I didn't trade full volume here. It was only 100 USD. It was my B setup. Here I entered full volume because it was my powerful. It was my major setup because I saw clear massive absorption, rise of open interest. Here was massive liquidation exactly on this candle, and I saw this massive absorption. It's my A setup. A. It is not A plus. It is A. It is A setup. And here I took a trade with risk 250, but they took stop loss and small slippage, and because of that I got my minus 300 on this trade. And after I re-entered here, I re-entered with bigger volume, and here I made 1,200. Those of you that were on previous stream, you saw it. Major reason why we took a trade here, because pay attention once more. That's example for you. That's example for you of a real trade that for the future you can analyze it and you can see it is a real trade. It is not some bullshit that some guy created. It is a real execution. My size in that trade by nearly 15,000. And what was reason? We had several preconditions. Precondition number one, Solana did massive drop with massive delta here at bottom. Let me show to you this exactly here. Have a look. Have a look, my friend. Delta on this 4-hour candle were 1,200,000. It is insanely big for Solana. After that, price did this lower low, and what I saw, massive volume. Someone started to build to absorb and buy everything. Have a look how significant volume were exactly here at bottom, and this volume become key support. And by the way, as you can see, they even retested this volume and bounced from it several times. That's example for you how this volume really becomes really powerful. And that's on Solana. Honestly, I waited on Solana second entry here at retest, but they did it exactly at night, and I didn't have opportunity to enter. My BTC trade during stream, I closed it. When I finish a stream, I close BTC because it didn't move. And in the end, have a look, guys, what BTC did. BTC did lower low. Here was my trade. And BTC with bigger chance would take my stop loss and would go up if I wouldn't close it. Well, when we, during previous stream, when we took a trade on BTC, place of my stop loss was the best entry on the planet to take long on BTC. And at this moment, BTC is up BTC is up by 9%. It would be, my God, it would be amazing risk to reward. Another one, it is Ethereum that I try to trade breakout of volume profile. Sometimes I trade it, but this time they didn't break out really good. I had opportunity to close small profit. Here, my green stuff, it is my entry. Nearly 1%. I had opportunity to close it. It was scalp, but still I thought they would give at least a bigger impulse, but this impulse was super low. And I thought they would make at least a higher high of this level, but they didn't do it. That's why I closed Ethereum at break even. Another one, it is this one, Arbitrium. That's example for you of super mistake. Guys, have a look on this Arbitrium. What was a trade here? Major reason of this trade was I took a trade with retest of this volume profile. Honestly, I didn't put big volume. It is my C pattern, because if some significant volume would enter exactly here, I would trade it as a B. My risk, A pattern, risk per trade 250, B pattern it is 100, C pattern it is 50, A plus it is 500, 700. And I took a trade, but it was exactly before I went out. Before I went out from office, as you can see, it was 18. It is 19 o'clock. You can see here time. It was exactly 19 o'clock, and I closed a trade when I went out, because I thought maybe they would do additional stop loss and something like that. But in the end, they would take my take profit if I would keep it, because in the end, they exactly bounce it from this point of control. That's example for you why sometimes you don't need to take a trade when you here or here. You better to wait for price reaching proper area and only after take a trade. Here, mistake only one that I didn't keep, as I said. And the last one, it is this link before we started this live. It was exactly SVP on this link. As you can see, my biggest mistake is that sometimes I don't understand what must be my targets. Like I have sometimes stuff on which I'm working on to close a trade properly, because sometimes I can keep it for really bigger period of time, like Solana. We could keep Solana until now, and instead of 1,200 profit, that would be 2,500 by doing nothing. And sometimes, like with Solana, when I traded SVP, instead of taking 3%, 5%, I get stop loss. That's example for you why, like sometimes you will have stop losses. But beauty of proper money management, even with this amount stop losses, I still closed big with good profit, because my profit always in many times bigger than my stop loss. Guys, maybe you have some questions about my trades. Write at this moment in the comments which trade was on your thoughts the best and why. What do you think about Black Swan program for today, starting when the market open is going to affect crypto or only the banks and stocks? Honestly, Roberta, I don't trust news in crypto market at all. That's it. Because if there would be something really bad, some guys in hedge funds would already know that there are really bad stuff going on. And what they would do with their positions, yeah, of course, they would start selling it. That's why price would start dropping. That's why I don't believe in crypto news at all. Because I saw so many times how they get people manipulated and all of this stuff. That's why. Let me show to you one important stuff. Like this one. Let me show to you. It's exactly this video. I highly recommend you to watch this video lesson after we finish about how news, how market makers manipulate news. I highly recommend you to watch it after, and you will understand what I mean. As it said. Why not take profit 75% and leave 25% if the trade is going in your favor? In some cases, you don't need to book. In some cases, you need add additional volume. Honestly, I close by parts. That's why I close by parts. Do you think we can scalp just based on very good reaction or of TR or 5-minute time frame, or without significant contextual maybe a quick second trade? Sometimes people can do lower time frame scalping, but still you need good volume and you need good areas. And I have friends that do scalps. For example, price did like this. Have a look. Price did higher high, you make such pullback. Price did higher high, you make a pullback. You potentially you can scalp here if you know how. For example, this fake out, this like a local fake out. This local level. But in most cases, my friends, they trade or they look for significant volume in the clusters, or they use levels. And when at those levels you will find some volume, like some local liquidation, some local trap, or something like that. Only in those cases, my friends use it. Like here, delta in this 30 minutes candle bear here, nearly 5,000. What price did? Higher high, SVP, pullback. Again, price did pump, higher high, big delta, pullback. I would do it, but I would use delta for quick scalps. Take care, my time, bro. Take care. Now my time to go to hospital because I'm a doctor. Okay, bye. Friends, at this moment, I would like to show you how you can start, how you can learn all of this stuff with us, even for free. At this moment, we create a program where you can learn how to use this order flow stuff and find really powerful places where you can take trades and where you can start making money. What we like, give me 2 minutes. I will explain to you how you can join our education program, and I will give you one option how you can do it for free for you. Where does truly successful trading begin? With a strategy, with a large deposit, or with trading signals? In reality, you become profitable only when you understand how market works. You know where to buy and when, and where to sell. You have right tools, and you use liquid exchange. Profitable trading begins with understanding of a price movement, the action of being capital, like you saw Solana example, big volume entered, someone bought a lot of coins and big movement happened. It's really cool stuff. If you had learned order flow from the very beginning, it would take, guys, you should understand that I started my path from Forex market. And if I would start trading order flow, I would have really big hedge fund already, because it would save a lot of time, and it would give a bigger understanding where to buy, where to sell, because you need to master it. You need practice. Understanding order flow, you can clearly see price movement, take every move of the whales, anticipate in market sentiment. Learn order flow with me and turn your trading into profitable business. That's why join our exclusive program and open your first successful trade during the training. At this moment, you can get access to this stuff for free if you open account on Bybit exchange with us, and by using our link, or you already have account on exchange and you can transfer to us as a partners. There are a way, and you can get access to all education. What you will get first, when you will trade to us, and when you join our program, you will get 5 individual sessions with our team that will help you with all these indicators, all of this stuff. 1 year of mentoring with our program. 1 year, you potentially can get 1 year mentoring with me if you will do what it needs, and you will get access to our order flow course and our group. That's example of a trade that we take with our team. We do it really often. We teach profitable trading, and also we share with our people how to take trades. I show them real trades, real examples. That's why to get inside, what you need to do below this video, there would be form. Just fill that form and get all the information. That's it. Like here below stream, to secure your bonus, and just open this form and write your name, email, phone. And after that, my team will connect with you, and they will show to you option how you can get this access entirely for free by using exchange. You need to fill the form because they will send you all information. Also, all bonuses, free templates, free tutorials about how to use platforms, you also will get here. Just you need to fill the form and speak with my team. That's it. Okay. Does this also apply for only spot trading? Yes, it's apply also for spot trading. BTC dropping at this moment. Hi, do you use unfinished job indicator or stacked imbalance? Thank you. I'm learning about stacked imbalance, honestly, because I didn't use it before, and I'm learning about it. Can you please tell me exactly name of the delta indicator? Delta. It is delta. Simply delta. Indicators and delta. That's it. Link with big chance will make a drop into that area. Bitcoin Cash also could make some local drop because Bitcoin Cash did higher high. Okay, we wait for Bitcoin Cash. Honestly, Bitcoin Cash looks the best if you would like to take some local short trade, because Bitcoin Cash at least did this higher high, this volume build it here, where is the VWAP, but potential profit super small. That's why I don't take it. Link, my hope were for Link, but Link didn't do higher high. How do you know? How do you know without charting where price is going with Cscalp? Why you know I don't use Cscalp? Do you see that I use Cscalp? My strategy based on different stuff. I don't use Cscalp. I recorded a tutorial about Cscalp because my team, my student asked, and I traded on Cscalp for 2 months to learn that platform. That's it. But this platform way better because for me it's important to see clusters. For me important to see significant volume and where that volume traded. Because it's important to have access to order flow and see this limit orders, market orders. That's really cool stuff. But only because of these orders, it's not a whole picture. It's not a whole picture. Mm-hmm. Nauno, which platform are you using? About platforms that I use, you can write to my team here, Telegram, Instagram, or fill the form. My team will send you all info about platforms, free tutorials, my templates for free. That's why you can use all these links. Write to my team, and they will send to you all info about platform. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's cover maybe there's something other stuff interesting. Let's open also our Scalp Station. Do you use trend reversal chart? No, I don't use it. No, it's impossible. It's impossible to use all tools, and that's why I don't use it, because I use tools that I understand. For me, footprint, delta, and open interest may be the most important stuff, because I understand the logic behind all of them, like completely, like deeply. Because sometimes you look for so many tools, but there could be a chance that they won't help you. World coin at this moment, 11,300 trades. Let's open, guys, world coin. Okay, so we don't use trading view for trading. We don't use trading view for trading. Trading view is shit. We use another platform, and I explained to you why. Because they don't share really accurate data. Here in this video about difference between ATAS and TradingView, I explained that stuff. I would send to you. WorldCoin. Just watch that video, you'll understand why I use another platform. If your strategy based on charts, you can use TradingView. If your strategy based on order flow, you will need another platform. Oh my God. WorldCoin at this moment super activity, but there is no deltas, nothing. Not significant limit orders. What about open interest? No, nothing. At this moment on WorldCoin, friends, really huge activity, and what they did this beautiful breakup. Honestly, remember a few minutes ago when we did coin analysis and we added this coin into list. We had WorldCoin, and I thought about something, but honestly, I didn't think they would do such breakouts so fast. What about right now about WorldCoin? First is a really important question. Can they continue rising? And if they continue rising, how we can take a trade? Because from my point of view, I think they could pump this coin as many times market makers do. That's why for good entry, what we need some significant volume started to build, and only after we would take a really good trade. That's why. Depends on a week. Sometimes it could be 1 trade per week. Sometimes it could be 5-10 trades per week. Like honestly, last month there was super poor volatility on BTC. That's why last time, like Solana, we traded. That's last trade that I shared with them. Because another trade on Solana were on were in the evening, and I didn't take it. Before this Solana that I took, but it hit stop loss, like two trades per week. Before we took a powerful trade on Gala. Before Tomo trade 20%. Before that it was Sui breakout. Like I don't share a lot of trades. I share only when I see some really significant stuff. Bitcoin Cash. Like I share when I'm confident. Like because here we have like 70-80% win rate. I don't like to share trades when I'm not confident. Like only A patterns. Main problem of A patterns is sometimes it happens when I'm out of computer during weekends, in the evening, during night. Plus, when BTC and Ethereum like ranging, what kind of patterns I can share if BTC, for example, create such range for so big period of time. Difficult to trade this stuff. How many trades do you think it's good enough to share per week? WorldCoin. So many trades on WorldCoin. Ooh. Mais trade level? Choky. What do you think about Ape USDT looks like for a breakout? My friend took a trade on Ape. my friend took a trade on ape, and he is still in or not? Still not in. Honestly, I didn't check ape because at this moment, for me, WorldCoin very more interesting because WorldCoin activity in DOM insane, and we should pay attention to WorldCoin better than to other coins because at this moment, few seconds. Soul squeezing up. Okay, WorldCoin, guys. How many of you would like to trade pump on WorldCoin? WorldCoin. Volume profile exactly broken. At this moment, super big volume build it on WorldCoin, but it is in a game. That's why the stuff is in a game, and that's why to take trade against it, a trend, it's super risky on this stuff. At this moment, better to look at higher highs. Maybe there would be a local SVP. Insane activity. Hi, can you tell me about supply-demand test, volume spread analysis with low volume, and what to look for on a footprint? Honestly, I don't like test with low volume because low volume isn't good for me. I like when we have a test with big volume. In what cases, I will show to you. Let's do the job with WorldCoin, and after I will show to you some examples. Okay. Friends, what we are looking at this moment, we have significant volume on WorldCoin exactly into high. And the really important question will be the breakup. Have a look how previous time price did a really good bounce from this significant volume. What it looks that there would be, if there would be higher high with fake up, there could be retest at least into to cover this imbalance. That's why what we do at this moment, if there would be SVP, for example, price do higher high and close candle with a tail, we would take local SVP. That's it. What would be our target? Stop loss. Local SVP, it would be scalp SVP with target. Oh my God, here not bad, not small target. Stop loss would be 1%. I'm preparing for a trade because what I do, I open all of this stuff and I need just higher high. The same stuff as we had on link. I need higher high. My volume would be 3,200. 1,100. 200. 500. 3,500. If price do higher high, I would take a local scalp trade. Okay. Let me send it into. Okay. I think I did mistake that I didn't add the world coin into our list and to analyze it at the start of a session, because world coin, pay attention, world coin did this beautiful volume profile and break out from this volume profile. That's why let's wait. Maybe they will give us opportunity to trade SVP. Maybe. Link still here. Honestly, today I do not plan that there would be a pattern as pattern was on previous week, because honestly, guys, Solana were way better than this stuff. This stuff is we just take a trade because we are on a stream and we don't need to wait to waste our time. SVP. How can we join Discord group? Choki, below this video in description, there would be a form. You fill the form and speak with my team like this. Here, exactly this one. Or you can write to us on Telegram bot or Instagram. Better use this form. You fill this form, and after that, write your name, email, because my team will connect with you and will send to you all info. And that's it. And after that, you will make a decision if you would like to join. Also, Chucky, I would like to tell you that we have quite a lot of people that we help personally, because for many of you, I understand that this stuff with order flow, it's difficult to learn all these indicators, all of this stuff. And I highly recommend you, if you have possibility, to join our program, because with my team, we help people personally to connect all of these platforms, to use all of these indicators, to make trades. Sometimes we do private trading sessions together. And for you, it's really good stuff to connect all of this stuff together, because it takes time. That's why if you have possibility, highly recommend you to join, because you will enjoy, I promise. Just fill that form, write to us, and we send you all info. Okay, friends, are you still here? Write one into a chat. Friends, write into a chat that you're still here. Write plus, because at this moment, huge chance for potential entry on WorldCoin. Good. When we wrote about entry, immediately people started writing. Good. What's going on at this moment? What's going on at this moment with WorldCoin? Have a look. We have massive volume. We have massive volume exactly into high with a rise of open interest exactly into high. It is trapped interest. If price make higher high and 5 minutes candle close below, we take short with such target. Stop loss would be 151. Take profit would be 403. But there must be higher high and 5 minutes close below. That would be potential trade. If there would be no close, for example, price would make like this one, break up, no, forget. There must be really small rehigh, super small, 0.5%, maximum 1%. If there would be a tail more than 1%, forget about this idea. Choki, okay, I have one last question after stop loss hunt absorption. How to know when to enter and that the stop loss hunting won't continue? First, it's honestly it's based quite a lot on experience because you need a lot of experience and traded situations. It is the first. Second, example for you like this. Let's cover this link trade. This link trade. Let's check your cover by this one. Okay, it's exactly for you. What we are here? Have a look. Coin did really significant pump and massive delta entered into high. Massive delta, exactly into high, and here after significant volume become as resistance. You can see here was massive volume that stopped coin. What price did after? Started ranging, and after they did higher high, here I immediately took a trade. When I did a trade, because what I saw this stuff. Price did higher high, and there was no impulse. It stopped moving. Because if it is real breakout, what they do like this one. Have a look on this candle. It is 1 minute time frame. They make significant candle and a big volume in a dawn. They add volume to move price higher. You will see this stuff because when you see pump quite often, you will see something like this. In a DOM, significant volume supported. Like what I mean, significant volume supported. Sadly, we don't have it at this moment. Like this limit order. At this moment, what we can see, this stuff, it is limit orders. And imagine at this price dropping down and red volume just push it down. That's example how they support or something like that. And when you see that price do higher high and immediately big sell limit order appears, that signal not good for rise. That's it. But such SVP, scalp SVP, honestly, to trade it, you need experience. And another reason it is where is it link? Another reason, have a look. It is such massive delta, really massive delta, 800,000. And have a look how many times significant clusters entered into high. That was a reason why I took it. Also, big volume entered on spot. Someone started selling a lot of coins on spot. Like it is all these reasons combined. Plus, price did a significant movement from this bottom. It is already 4%. From this local drop, 4.6%. It's a lot for coin like Link, where big volume. Because Link, it is not some shit coin as it could be pumped 200, 300, 400% per day. That's it. That's why like all this stuff combined. Is it enough, or maybe we should cover more examples? WorldCoin. Okay. You're welcome. We need something like this, friends. Higher high and drop. Higher high. Because without high high, there would be no pattern. Bum 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 bum. What else? What else we can analyze today? Okay, let's do like this one. World coin. I would be super happy if world coin would do high. Let's set alert maybe, because just sit and wait, it is not the best option. So squeezing up. There could be a chance that Sol would continue movement without any pullback. Arbitrium, Jack. About Arbitrium, open interest rising a lot. Have a look. Open interest rising a lot, and I think Arbitrium will break this range. But how this breakout would be, because better if they would break it, but before there would be a break, pullback, and like some stop loss hunt. That would be way better. But they can break without it. That's why what kind of breakout at this moment would be difficult to say. Link really big volume entered at this moment. Have a look on this open interest that started entering. And for Link, some higher high, pull back, and after that continue. Like that's would be my expectation for Link. Okay, friends, at this moment, remember to push like, remember to subscribe, because YouTube algo see it, and more people come here. We do the stuff on weekly basis. Sometimes there would be good trades like was previous time, sometimes not. It not depends on me. Maybe world coin will give to us entry opportunity. At this moment, share with me in the comments what coin should I analyze for you. I see 52 likes. Okay. World coin could potentially drop even without higher high, because they don't like it. My idea of higher high. Solana squeeze up. Link. Globally, nothing had changed here. Globally. Okay. Arbitrium, we check ape USD. Okay, let's cover ape. On ape, volume started to build. Price at this moment exactly in the middle of this range. Globally, coin dropped so much. Price were in this downtrend for a while, 81% drop since January 2023. At this moment, volume open interest started to build. Like open interest rose from 19 millions at this moment to during last days to 78, and I think you notice how volume increased at this moment. Have a look how volume increased in this area. It's a clear signal that something is going on with this coin, and soon potentially it could even start some rising, and to reach at least this area it would be like first target. But for good entry, we need some good pattern, and at this moment I don't see a really good pattern for taking entry. RDNT. Open interest started rising from 37 to 47. Globally, this coin did this lower low. What about, let's open bigger data, LDNT. It listed not so many days ago on Binance, and it's really interesting question how this coin really, what market maker think about this coin, because have a look how often after reaching key liquidity area, what they do with coin. And have a look here, what they did. They did this massive drop, no volume at bottom. Let's open futures market. Honestly, one day I do believe that this coin will be pumped because 90% of coins that were listed on Binance pumped. 90% of coins. They did really serious pumps. But when this happens, that's really important question. Maybe we are already at the start, but open interest must start rising for really powerful pump. And at this moment, we don't face it. World coin, something going on. Delta. No, it's not. World coin with big chance, guys, will make higher high, but it is like ultra scalp. You're looking for a pump. If you look for that pump, better buy it on spot, because on the futures, better to trade when you have clear pattern after big liquidations and after some volume build it, like on Solana. If you would see our previous trades that we took on Solana, that's example when you can take trade on futures and keep it for a really serious period of time, because you have really powerful risk to reward profile. Because just to take trade right now, what's the idea? There's no reasons behind that. They built a really big volume here on, but no delta. Really super strange for me. Okay. Sometimes, friends, example for you, when you have a powerful area, how price sometimes would make fake outs. How many times? Or even here they did fake break, fake pullback before this big pump. That's a reason why I would be happy to take trade at this moment after higher high, because the liquidity that we need for entry. 50,000 trades on WorldCoin during last 15 minutes. This HuFi, I don't like such coin because I don't understand it. Ethereum stopped, Bitcoin also stopped, OGNBZ sold. Something is going to happen with Solana because at this moment Solana came close. We have this limit sell orders on Solana, that Solana with bigger chance break. But also for Solana, it's a little bit too late to take some trade. Futures, it is derivatives. Futures always follow spot market, always. That's why if futures moves, that means spot moves. They always band it together. If there is normal coin, they will always move together. That's it. If they don't move together, don't trade it, because there would be big funding and you will lose all your money. It looks WorldCoin guys dropping without us. They were super close to make higher high. Do you see they stopped here? They were exactly here. They were super close to make higher high, and after the drop. It is a second situation that we were super close to take a trade, because nearly the same happened with Link. It also was super close to higher high to give us entry, but they didn't do it. I'm still holding some of that long on Solana from the last stream. Super. Solana will give 10, like additional, maybe 10, 20%. For Solana, when Solana reaches this area, it's like 20 and above. Here, that's the time when you can book a big part of Solana, because Solana really powerful. This one DOM, if you need any help with tutorial, with platform, what you do here, there's a form. You simply fill this form, and after my team will send you all information and all tutorials. That's it. My team will help you with a task setup for free. Templates, tutorials, connection with Exchange. Just fill that form, speak with my team, and that's it. Also, you can write here on Telegram. This bot, it is a special bot that we created. It connected to Telegram, to my team, and they will help you also with that stuff. I did that all. They didn't answer. When did you do it? When did you do it? Oscar, yeah. 2 days ago. You did it 2 days ago. They didn't write to you? Man. Write me your ID on Telegram, please. Write here your ID on Telegram. Telegram too. Write your email or Telegram ID. I would send to my team and will tell you. I would speak with my team why they didn't reply to you. Just send me your okay. That's your Telegram ID. Azal Day. Yep. Okay, I send it. I send it to them. I just sent into our group chat, and we'll speak with my team. And at this moment, once more, have a look at this moment, friends. What's going on? Do you notice that at this moment, really significant volume started to build here on world coin clusters? Oh my God, why is it? Here. Link approach to or not. Open interest continue rising. Thank you. Friends, if some of you need a help, remember you can hear a link or a form. Fill that form and my team will help you with all of this stuff for free. Also, you can discuss about education, any help, tutorials, templates. Okay. They just answer good. Link. Still, we have super big volume on a spot exactly here. And a few minutes ago, someone put this 26K volume on Link. And because of that, Link did this rise. Solana continue moving. Who did it? Link. Може бути пробиття чи ні? Guys, Link super close to higher high. Let's see. Have a look how volume started to entering Link so fast. Link did higher high, and at this moment, magic question will be the SVP or not. They did it too late. Open interest entering. Too slow. Too slow. Come closer. Retest. Retest. Okay. If they would do, friends, at this moment, I will try to take a scalp trade on link. If they would retest my limit order, I would trade it as SVP for some local pullback. Honestly, I missed a little bit the trade because ah. Okay, goodbye. If I would retest this area, I would consider taking a trade. Have a look at what's going on WorldCoin at this moment. Really big volume and a spot. 150, 140. It's really big volume at this moment. Builds on WorldCoin. Super sad it didn't do higher high because here we would have really good place for entry. Link at this moment, what I do, I cancel my limit order because they didn't like I did it a little bit too late. Because when you trade SVP, you must enter a trade immediately, and price already did from this high price already dropped by how much? By 0.70%. It's a little bit too late because it would be already our trade would be already into break even. Too much. Oh my god. But they, as you can see, they're going down. They're really going down super good. Did some of you took link trade maybe? WorldCoin, guys. Have a look how this. Have a look how this shit. Have a look how WorldCoin dropped without SVP. Ah. A lot of people that took trades here during this rise get trapped because open interest. Have a look how dropped open interest with this delta. This stuff means what this stuff means? Yes, it's nice. As you can see, I sent this plan, exactly this plan I sent to our community about WorldCoin. They didn't do higher high. And from a moment when I sent it, coin dropped by 5.8%. Write plus into a chat if you did a trade by yourself. Maybe you traded by yourself or somehow. Link also I missed. Yeah, Jack. The same as link here didn't give good entry for us. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes something like this really happens. At this moment, we have really big negative delta on open interest, and there could be some pullback on this world coin. They covered retest of this volume profile. It would be really good place for some pullback, for some local rise. But I don't like, honestly, such super small scalps. BTC. Yeah, Jack, that's sad. Friends, share with me at this moment a major reason why you came here on this stream. For me, it's super interesting. Write in the comments if you came here because you would like to learn. Second, if you came here only because you're looking for signals. Like first, learn. Second, signals only. Third, to have some fun time. In the future, I would learn some anecdotes in English because it's not my native language, and of course I know most of my anecdotes and stories into only in Ukraine language. I would tell you a story when I started my path in trading. When I started my path in trading, I started more than 9 years ago. And main problem, I started from FX companies. It's like boil rooms. When you come, they show to you some MACD, something like that, like some bullshit that never help you understand why price really moves. And I only discovered this stuff order flow only maybe 4 years ago, and I deep as much as I could because I understand that's a really thing that could change, and it really changed everything. My accuracy of my analysis, accuracy of my trading plans. I become making way more money. Like everything became way better when I started learning order flow. And at this moment, when I started, I didn't have people that would do some live streams and would tell me, "Aha, here we would going to make a reversal." No, I would never see it. That's why you are lucky. I would say you are lucky that at this moment we trade live. Like on previous week we took trades. At this moment we do more plans, but still, this stuff really useful for you. That's why just remember that this stuff super useful for you. Some people like I would be so happy if when I started, I would have the same live streams like you, because I spent quite a lot of my education. My biggest price that I paid for education, it was 20,000 euro, and with those people we didn't trade live. But here, like previous Monday, you saw session. Today we trade you see this execution. That's a completely different story. That's why remember why this stuff really cool. Okay, Link did this high with trap with stop loss hand. Sadly, I didn't take it. Okay, about WorldCoin, guys. After such a really good negative delta, minus 2.3 millions, with what we can expect if WorldCoin at this moment would make some lower low, this lower low, there could be some pullback, at least into this area. It's not big. It's like 2-3%. Scalp only, because after such delta, they often do pullbacks. But here, again, better to take trade if you have SVP. But sometimes they would move without SVP. Just remember that. I came to see how to use ATAS for day trading. Good. Dan, do you know that we can help you with ATAS, with our tutorials, templates, about, did you hear about our offer with exchange? If you open account on Bybit, we can help you with connecting all of that stuff. I'm here to learn the strategy to trade the volatile coin means top gainers. Ooh, that's really super. Do you think Tiger Trade still worth it? I don't work with Tiger Trade. There are several reasons. 3, just saw a notification in Telegram without even knowing what's the topic. Live trading. I want to practice a task with someone who has more experience. Good. Learn, and fun time. Learn. Good. As you can see at this moment, from this delta, what they do pull back. Do you see, guys, the difference between Binance and Bybit? Big delta on Bybit comes here, a big open interest change, but delta comes into this candle. Why? Because open interest, Binance does not give open interest in real time. They have some slippage. Bybit gives open interest as a real time data. That's why there's a difference. That's why here about WorldCoin potential local SVP for pullback after such big negative delta. Learn. Sorry, it's okay. I also do mistakes sometimes. A Link at this moment, the bigger chance for Link to break up because Link squeeze up. We can try to trade Link for breakout because Link at this moment, friends, the bigger chance that would be a breakup on Link. I don't like to trade breakout patterns on the coins in a game. On the coins in a game, honestly, I don't like to trade breakup. Or we would like to try. Let's open super small volume just for a test, guys. Risk would be even smaller than my average, like in USD. Let's risk 10 USD. 139, just to prove that we are right. 139 less than 1000. Okay, good. At this moment, I think that would be breakup on Link. That's why I took, but I took, guys, I took super small volume, risk only 10 USD. It is not now, it is not even it's less than 5% of my normal risk in position. Just to see will we break this volume or not, because at this moment open interest rising, and for me it's interesting to see will be the breakup or not, and just to test it. And this trade I do not recommend you to copy, because I do it only to see in statistics service in the future was I right or not. About WorldCoin, this SVP could be way better. Or if price test this area of this POC, better if price would reach this POC, as there would be some pullback from that POC. That would be way better for this coin. Like from this POC to take scalp long, it's really possible. I have no idea that on Binance or on Binance is delayed. That's a great tip. Yes, it's delayed. That's a reason why guys that use such as EXO charts and they have open interest profile. They use it only with Bybit because Binance does not give you a real-time data on open interest, and that's why you cannot build a really accurate open interest based on that open interest profile. Link isn't breaking. Link is not breaking. Bum, 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 bum. Friends, at this moment, I would like to show you, some of you asked me about SVP pattern. Let's do, soon I will need to go. Let's do two things that we need to cover. Let's discuss about SVP pattern. I can explain to you and show to you how to use it. And we'll reply to some of your questions. Write one if you would like to see a really powerful example of SVP pattern and what that stuff means. At least 20 people write about it. I will show to you at this moment. And remember to do one stuff, to push like and subscribe to this channel. Consider that stuff, because if you think that what I do is really useful and you would like to get more content even for free that will help you do order flow trading, scalping, platform tutorials, consider subscribing. That would be really cool stuff from your side. Okay, good. Okay. I love what you do. Don't give up. Thank you, my friend. With your support, we would never give up. Okay, let's cover SVP pattern as I promised to you. What is SVP? It calls swing failure pattern. What this stuff means, like we have some swing low, swing high, and price come to it. Let's write a scheme about it. SVP, how it looks. We have some, like, imagine coin dropped, and within some period of time, price make lower low. It is for long, and opposite picture for rise, like price rose, range, higher high, and after that drops. What's the major logic of this pattern? Pattern really super simple. Logic also super simple. Price started reversal, and in like this area, a lot of people started to build short positions. When they build short positions, many people hide their stop losses nearly level. It is not one price where people hide stop losses. It is always area. And when price go and make higher highs, they take stop losses of retail traders. And quite often after that, price make reversal. Why? This stop loss is super important. Share with me in the comments. Do you know why this stop loss is super important? It looks, friends, I did mistake with link. Major reason why price quite often takes stop losses, because for institutionals it's important to grab liquidity, because what's the major difference between me and you, you and the institutionals? Like, have a look at this moment. It is clusters of Bitcoin. It is Bitcoin cluster, 4-hour candle. Let's open smaller time frame, like 15 minutes. And at this moment, what numbers do we have in those clusters? What numbers do we have? We have hundreds, we have thousands, but still. Like at this moment, this 15 minutes clusters, this 15 minutes, we have 479, let's zoom in, 462, 492. What this stuff means? If you would like to buy 1 BTC, 10 BTC, even 100 BTC for a market, it's not a big deal because such volume already traded. But imagine situations that you need to buy at one moment 1,000, 10,000. For this stuff, you need liquidity. Someone must sell it to you. That's why how SVP works. Like institutionals, like coin started pumping, and institutionals started to build already short position, and they see when a lot of retails build it with them, and before making drop, they just go and take stop losses of retails to grab that liquidity, because when, for example, retail that build short get out, they must buy back. And from other side, what institutionals do? Yes, they build short position, and that's it. For them, it's really perfect opportunity to make money. Example for you, but why this pattern is not super easy to trade? Because some people would ask, okay, why I don't trade only this pattern? Because how this pattern can work, all this stuff. Because my friends, about patterns, you need to trade this pattern during better conditions. What I mean during better conditions? With my team, we trade such pattern after two things. First, it is liquidations. Second, it is big traps. Traps, it is advanced topic. I won't cover it today because it's difficult. But liquidations, it's way easier. How do we understand that there is a liquidation? Let's cover Solana example. "30 minutes time frame." Cristiana, can I use ATAS? Yes, you can use ATAS. My team can help you to set up it because it's a little bit difficult to set up it on Mac. If you would like to get help from us, what do you need to do? Below this video, there would be this form. Open this form, fill it, and after that, my team will contact with you and they will help you to set up it for free. We'll give our templates and all tutorials that you need to use it. And also about platform, you'll be able to ask some questions and we will reply for free. Example for you. What's our secret with SVP? Guys, secret super easy to understand. Do you see at this moment this beautiful indicator on the chart? Does all of you see this one simple indicator on the chart? This one. How this indicator calls? How's this indicator? What's the name of this indicator? Huh? Does all of you see it? Right into a chat. Yes, that's delta. Guys, that's delta. When you see a paranormal delta on top coins, because this stuff works really way better on the top coins. It doesn't work really super well on some shit coins because they're too manipulative. Like in these coins, it is really better. Delta, massive delta. And after that price duo, lower low, with bigger possibility, your pattern will play out. Because like at this moment, have a look, negative delta, minus 1.2 millions. Honestly, it's a lot for Solana. It's really a lot. And have a look where it happened after really big drop on Solana. And tell me who sell a lot of coins after such big drop. Who sell it? Who would sell a lot of coins after such drop? Who? Tell me. Tell me at this moment in the comments. Tell me your thoughts. Only guys, people, only buyers, people that bought coin here, open long position, to get out from their long position, they must sell to cover their losses. And because of that, they sell a lot at bottom. And because of that, like it is a trap bias. And because of that, what market makers do? They just make lower low because here in this local range, someone started buying, and before they start moving, they just take stop losses. Like some people start buying here in this range, and they just go take their stop losses before starting rise. That's it. After significant delta, it is the best to look for SVP. Few examples for you. Additional few examples. I like even this example that we traded on the previous week on a Monday, BTC reversal. What they did, big delta, significant volume entered on a spot. And what happened here? This stuff, it is example of complicated. It is trapped interest. What they did, lower low, and guys, beautiful rise. Because people that bought here, even like we bought during the stream, they came for our stop losses. And after that, they did this rise. That's first example. Another example, sometimes they can do like this one. Big delta, higher high, and drop. Big delta. Like sometimes these stories could be, those stories, they always different, but they always the same. There must be trapped or liquidated volume. Only in that case, possibility of played out, insane. That's it. And remember that we can teach you how to read it. Just fill the form, speak with my team, because remember, I would like to remind to you that there a way how you can get access to this stuff even for free. You can get access, my friends, to this stuff even for free, because I know that all of you remember, all of you need a strategy, all of you need powerful strategy, and all of you need to understand how market works. And you can learn all of this stuff with us by using order flow. And we have a really powerful offer for you, for those of you that will open account on Bybit Exchange by our link, become our partner. You can get access to our education for free if you would trade there. What you can get access, individual lessons with my team, 1 year of mentoring, even mentoring with me, access to our course, access to private group, just like it is feedbacks. We have a lot of good feedbacks from our people. And what you need to do at this moment, you pay nothing. There is no risk for you. Just do one simple stuff. Fill the form below this video and speak with my team. That's it. They will show to you how it looks. They will show to you feedbacks of our people. They will help you to set up a platform to try it. Maybe you will need to just open here this link, open this form, and fill this form. And after that, my team connect with you, and that's it. As a bonus, for all of you, my team will help you to set up ATAS. We will give you all tutorials, templates for free. That's why just do it right now. About SVP, another example, massive delta, pullback, massive delta, high, deep pullback. Like sometimes it would be super fast. Have a look again. Massive delta, high, pullback. Massive delta, they were close to lower low. You can see the stuff. Again, massive delta, small relow, beautiful rise. Massive delta, pullback. High with massive delta, pullback. Liquidity chart. I don't use at this moment liquidity chart because I don't like it, to be honest. But if some of you need, I can make a tutorial about that stuff. Guys, have a look what's going on with WorldCoin. WorldCoin did this local drop and started rising. If WorldCoin somehow would make lower low, consider taking long, especially if price retests this POC. That would be a really good place, because I think WorldCoin with big chance will repeat. I think next few days market makers will pump WorldCoin, because it have nearly the same behavior as APT during a pump, Solana. That's why I do believe they can make a significant rise. And here, remember the best time to enter some trades on this WorldCoin will be after massive delta spikes. Even here, again, massive delta spike, deep pullback. This one, have a look how they pumped. They pumped it, deep pullback, again started pumping. I think WorldCoin with big chance will break this range and start pumping. It looks like market maker looking for exit. But to trade it, you need good entry points. And they told you better to take trades after massive delta. ATAS works fine on MacBook. Depends on MacBook. Sometimes fine. What do you think about BTC price on 20th of September after Fed interest rate? In most cases, most of the news always priced in, most of the news. And in most cases, I traded many times. And before news, price did really powerful pattern. And during the news, there was massive impulse. I understand about those news, and I do believe there could be some movement. But really something big would happen if something unexpected happens. Like people expect there would be no interest rate hikes, but Fed would rise it like 0.5%. In that case, there would be really huge movement. In other cases, I think it's already priced in. I traded news a big period of time. That's why In most cases, news is a scam. Better to do this stuff. You wait for significant volume, beautiful delta. Bum, 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 bum. And after that, take a trade. Okay, friends. Friends, at this moment, let's do last two questions and we are going to finish our stream. I'm super thankful for you that you are here. We already spent 2.5 hours together, but there is no good opportunity at this moment to trade. And that's why we won't stay here like to be whole entire day. I would summarize for you my expectations on these top coins that I have. And that's it. And if you would write some questions, I would reply to you and we finish. About Solana, we had massive volume at bottom on Solana. Plus, we had really significant volume at bottom. Plus, we have rise of open interest. That's why I think Solana minimum would reach this area or even this. In a case if Solana before hitting these areas would make pullback, that would be a good place to consider taking new long entry if that happens. Ethereum globally priced in a range. We took stop losses at bottom several times. At this moment, bet if Ethereum would reach this area, I think about this one. But for entry, again, we need some pullback, stop loss hunt, something like that. WorldCoin, I think this coin is going to be on hype some period of time because really significant volume enters here. And that's why about WorldCoin, what you do, we need to trade it. But this coin better to trade with a lower time frame. If you see some stop loss hunts, some liquidity, something like that. Only in those cases, I would consider taking this coin into trading. But volume here super big. Link, like price did higher high. Maybe there would be some pullback finally. If there would be some pullback and price stop, we can consider taking a new long trade after some pullback. They did this higher high. Bitcoin Cash. Also close to hit this level. Super interesting to see what will be here. If there would be super massive volume, we can take some short, but there must be really big volume there. Arbitrium, big chance for rise. Open interest increased quite a lot, and some pullback, some stop loss hunt could be a good place to take entry with targets minimum into this area or even this area. Okay, a very good stream. You're welcome. Why is a short squeeze on 28K? You ask me like I move price on BTC and because I told it BTC would make a squeeze. It happens when it happens. Maybe it will happen tomorrow, maybe within a few minutes. Time will show. Okay, friends, thank you for your time. If you enjoy what we did, consider subscribing to this channel. You will help us create a lot of content that will help you start making money. Also push like to the stream, write some comments. After when I finish the stream, you can go to our YouTube channel. You will find a lot of lessons that will help you for free. And also in the description, I prepared for you a free playlist with lessons about order flows that I highly recommend you to start. You go here below. Here would be order flow crypto trading, land power of this. And here you'll find this entirely playlist with, there are a lot of cool stuff. First about what's order flow, my strategy, a lot of things about all these indicators. If you're a beginner, start at least from those lessons for free. Thank you. Bye.